Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Praetor Magic, and welcome to episode 6 of our Magic Online Commander League. I am DM Cross, your host, and joining me today, as always, is the rest of the council, Lycoris, aka John.
Hello.
And Danny Cross, aka my wife, Danielle.
Hi.
And in this episode, I am super excited. The theme is very interesting. It was a very interesting restriction that we had to build by. Basically, I kind of nicknamed this one Big Bad Commander. The idea being that your commander kind of set the tone for the rest of your deck. And what I mean by that is that all the cards in your deck could only either equal or be less than converted mana cost of your commander. So if you had a 2 converted mana cost commander, you're probably going to have a hard time because all you could play are 1 or 2 spells. However, if you had like a 10 cost commander, you could probably play most magic cards in general. None of us know what each other is playing. We're going to announce it for the first time, and as you can see, I don't have my display up. I'm going to put that up later after we go over the rules and the decks. So, first things first, as you guys know, we have a point system. That point system is right here. We get points for different things as we play. You get 3, 2, 1 points, whether you're first, second, or third, respectively. You get 1 point for first blood. You get 1 point for killing an opponent with commander damage, which Danny did last week, actually. And you get 1 point for casting your commander 4 times, not just from the command zone. So from the graveyard, your hand, if you have some way to pull it out of your library, if it somehow gets tucked, which would probably be a weird situation, but it doesn't matter. If you cast it 4 times in the game, you get a point. And the last point you can get is if you save an opponent from death via Fog, Maze of Ith, what have you. You can also lose a couple points, as in never casting your commander, attacking the sole owner of last place for first blood, which kind of negates first blood as you could tell, or killing everyone in 1 turn, or taking more than 3 extra turns at a time. You can take 3, but after that you're playing with yourself and it's rude. Don't play with yourself in front of people. Alright, so for the standings currently, this is what it looks like. John is in the lead with 18 points. He not only won last week, he also cast his commander exactly 4 times. I was a little curious, John. I thought you did it like 5 or 6 times, but it wound up being exactly 4. Thanks to Danielle casting Evacuation 50 million times. She laughs. She's a horrible person. She got 3 points last week, 2 for coming in second, and 1 for killing somebody with commander damage. Danny, you can't see it, but I'm pointing at myself because you killed me. Because I don't know how to play Magic. Because I don't know how to play Magic, I wound up in last place, only getting 1 point for that, and then 1 point for first blood. I'm at 14, and I'm very sad about it. I'm very sad about it. So, those are the points, those are the standings. The only thing next is to go over who is playing what. And John, since you won last week, I think it's only fair that you do your announcement first.
Sounds wonderful. I will be playing the wonderful Merfolk Wizard Jori En Rune Diver, which, against conventional wisdom, is 1 colorless, 1 red, and 1 blue, for a 2/3 that reads, whenever you cast the second spell on each turn, draw a card. So, as most of you have noticed, being able to cast 3, 2, or 1 spells, I'm going to play hard mode for this game.
So I'm guessing it's like all cantrips and all like ponder and brainstorm and all this other nonsense.
You'll have to see.
First of all, I just want to comment on how you're playing Is It. Are you going back home? Is that what it is?
Yes, I went home, and they welcomed me with wondrous, wide-open arms.
Or fins,
and explosions.
or tails. Explosions, yeah, because Is It, blow stuff up. Wings, perhaps, because, Niv Mizzet, dragon.
All hail the fire mine.
Although he's no Nicol Bolas, may he return quickly. Or may his return be swift? What is the tagline for him?
I believe it's may his return be swift.
Okay. And may we be deemed worthy, I think, is the follow-up or the response. Alright, Danny.
I don't know. Niv Mizzet's the only one true dragon.
That isn't true. Nicol Bolas is older than Niv Mizzet. How are you gonna downplay the god Pharaoh?
Because on the bottom of Niv Mizzet's card, he mathematically proves that he is the #1 dragon.
For those of you who don't know, his flavor text is basically his name in an in an equation equals 1. So, all right, Danny. So you were second last week. So what are you playing?
Treva the Renewer.
I knew it. I knew it. She said she's playing something she's had before, and I knew it. So for those of you who don't know, Treva is one of the, I think there's 10 shard dragons. She's the Bant dragon. She's 3 green, white, blue. Whenever she hits, Danny can pay, I believe, 2 and a white, and pick a color, and she gains life for as many permanents on the field that are that color. So that sounds right. And she's a 6/6 flying dragon. Wow. Okay, so I wonder if it's going to be anything like her Treva deck, and if so, I hate you. For those of you who don't know, that squeaking is not me strangling her in the background. She's laughing.
It's normally the sound you hear before you die.
Well, you know, I'm married to her, so it's the sound I hear before I think I'm going to die every night when she's just looming over me. Alright, so I'm last because I suck and don't know how to play Magic. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and watch the last episode. Please don't watch the last episode. Let's just forget that episode. That episode didn't happen. It was a prank. It was just a prank. I am playing a commander I have wanted to play for a very long time. As a matter of fact, almost since we got into Commander as a group, I'm going to be playing Karador, Chieftain, Ghost Chieftain. I apologize. Karador himself is, I believe, an 8 or 9 cost. I don't remember if he's 5 white, black, green, or 4 white, black, green off the top of my head. I'm sure John's going to have the image up here, and I'm going to look like a fool because I'm talking about a card that's over my head. Anyway, Karador is an interesting commander because he costs less for every creature that's in my graveyard by 1. And then once a turn, while he's obviously on the battlefield, I can cast a creature from my graveyard. It's green and black. White is just nice because it's got extra removal. But it's essentially one of my favorite decks because it's so very Golgari themed. I think the only one I like more than Karador is Marin. I've never gotten to play Marin because 4 people played Marin when she got released, and I didn't want to be that 5th guy, and I'm not salty about it. You're salty about it. So, there you go. Those are our 3 commanders. We got Jori En, Treva, and Karador. It's going to be a very interesting deck, or game, I think, with very interesting decks. So, without further ado, guys, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Alright, I'm ready. We'll see you in the game.
Sounds like someone wants to get funky.
Alright, so we are starting off terrified because Danny says she's got an amazing hand, and I don't like that at all. So I'm just going to start by trying to gain more life.
I said I have a good hand. I said I had an amazing hand earlier. Ugh.
All of these things terrify me. Please stop. So John, how are you going to help me kill Danny?
What the hell?
Shh! I'm politicking over here. Don't you get in my way.
Why don't we start with this card, and we'll move on?
This one land.
That's not true. Check my exile zone.
Oh, I don't have my chat up. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, she's got a forest killer first. She's gonna ramp. Followed by an elf of some sort.
No.
A tree
I
folk?
was reading his card. I stopped to read his card because he said look in your exiled zone, so I went and read the card. It was in the exiled zone.
Okay, and then turn 2, gotta play. Yeah?
You know that card's bugged on Moto, right?
I don't care.
I wanted to run her as a commander. I had like 8 different combos with her. She almost looks like Sivir.
A little bit. If she had a, whatchamacallit?
Blade,
Boomerang
the
type
boomerang.
thingy? Yeah. I would agree with you. But since she doesn't, I don't agree with you.
No, that's the right way to get a Rift Bolt to the face.
I will sacrifice in response. Don't think I won't. I like putting stuff in my graveyard.
I said to the face.
Well,
So please
I'll-
sacrifice in response.
I'll heal, damage and stuff.
He hit me anyway.
Keep in mind, John did not do or combat damage, so that does not count for first blood, and it also doesn't lose him that point.
She's also not in last, right?
Yes, she is.
Oh.
Last in points.
Well then.
It's 12, 14, 18. Danny, me, then you.
Danny may not have started 5 life lower than everyone else if I had known that.
I mean, you know, I won't complain. Uh-oh. She's got 2 of her 3 colors. Kill her first.
He's already on the way to doing that.
I can see this.
If your commander didn't say gain 1 life, then
Per colored
probably
permanent?
wouldn't be targeting. The gain life is the problem here.
Yeah, right. Ooh, that's an interesting card. I would play that, but I want to play this. Okay. John, nothing personal, but if I attack Danny, I don't get a point.
That's fair. Don't let it happen again.
He already took me down 5. Who cares?
Because it's not combat damage, it doesn't constitute first blood. Uh-oh. Here she is. So now that I have first blooded John, I'm free to attack Danielle.
Perfect mana.
Wow. All 3 colors. Now she just drops like cultivate and other things that make her do land stuff.
I can't do anything else.
All from Magic Origins too.
Oh, that's probably when she started her account, around the time of that release. What?
You know well what.
What the problem is? Alright, and I'm actually going to keep her back as a blocker, just in case something crazy comes out. You are playing red, there's ramp. I mean, not ramp, haste.
I was about to ask where red ramp was.
Yeah, so is every red player who's ever played before in their lives. Oh, that's cute. Jori En is now a pinger. And a drawer. That's really cool, actually. I like this. Quicksilver dagger.
I have just made a Niv Mizzet.
Yes, you have.
I'll hail the Firemind. Exact same mana cost too.
6, right? Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh god. It's beginning. Yep. It's gonna work very much like her Treva, I think. So,
Don't know what you're talking about.
for those of you who don't catch on, or sorry, couldn't catch on because you know you don't know what we're talking about, Danny has Treva in Paper Magic as well, and it runs pretty much how it's running right now with exalted stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then you talking about shut up. Then I'm just gonna put this out. Nobody pay attention to this. Again, keep them back for blockers. Especially now that everybody's got stuff. And now, let's see. Oh, that's fair.
You got a whip, and you attacked me.
No, that's actually fair. Ooh, that's a cool treasure
What's that
hunt.
do? Because I can't read it. What's that do?
Look, Danny, it's not my fault if you can't read.
There's
No,
no word. I tried to blow it up because I thought maybe there might be text on it if
No.
you blew it up, but I don't know what it
If
does
you
now.
right-click it, it'll tell
No.
you.
reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card. Then put all cards revealed this way into your hand.
Thank you.
Did you hear what I said, Danny?
No
I did not. Yes,
Okay.
I did hear you, Kevin.
Ooh. A little bit of extra life gain. Slow, but, you know, effective. See, look, you're all worried about gaining life. You're going to gain life every turn.
Yeah, but my spells cap off at 3 mana.
Eh. I mean, you know, what's the worst that could happen?
Of course.
Treva naming green.
Yeah. Oh. Well then.
What I do?
You were a...
You mean besides a life gain deck when I decided to play a burn deck? Oh, nothing.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm land screwed at this point.
Do
I
you
haven't pulled any more.
remember last week where Danny played your counter deck? She drew
I just feel
cards.
like you guys. Yeah.
The god?
Yeah.
That was a fun deck.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
I kept that deck.
And tutoring? Jeez.
I know. What a horrible person. What do I want? Ooh, this is a tough question. Tough question. Oh, I know what I want. Do you see what it is? No, you guys don't see what it is. That's good. I see
Nope.
one thing that I want. And I think that's gonna be the thing. Yeah. Alright. And that's gonna be all I do. Hey, John, you want me to deal you a damage so that you can have a counter so you can gain a life?
No, I'm good.
Darn, somehow I
As
thought
in
that
you
was gonna
gain a
work.
life.
Shh. Don't worry about that. It's okay, John. It's okay.
But I can do
Hey.
that.
So, do I have to get this 6 times so that I'm 35 with Danielle before you hit her?
I don't know, you just tutor, which scares the crap out of me.
Yeah.
I did just announce I have no more land to put on the field.
Instant or sorcery, energy. Oh, okay, that's cool. Energy.
They said it'd never work in Commander.
But you just had to
They were
prove them
probably
wrong.
right.
You know, this sun droplet is not helping you out too much.
It's doing exactly what I need it to do. Remind everyone how futile attacking me is.
So what's Danny gonna do? Did you just get a land? You liar.
Yes, I did. I just pulled a land.
I'm kidding.
It's a
An
neat
amazing
land, though, if
one.
you look at it. It's a cool land if you read it, though.
Oh God.
That's okay, she doesn't know how to use Flash.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what you just played.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's looking a little dark there, John.
How so?
Oh.
I agree. I feel like I am surrounded on all sides by the enemy.
I mean, you probably are.
How about no?
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Is that what you tutored for?
Nope.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I kind of knew that would not probably get through. And fair enough. Fair enough. Looking at you with your energy counters. Hey! It wasn't me this time. Eh. Oh. Nice. That is a cool card. So I love the Investigate mechanic. When it came out in the second trip to Innistrad, I actually built a deck around it. It was Sigarda Humans. It worked pretty well for being based on a mechanic.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Sorry. I didn't realize I was going to sneeze.
I was caught off guard by the sneeze. Oh
Kinda.
God, this thing. So we saw that thing get out of control last time.
Yeah, Yeah, but it can only cast things for 1, 2, or 3 mana this time.
That's
Don't worry about it.
that's not how that works, like at all.
Which card gets out of control?
Braid of Fire gives them mana every turn. First 1 mana, then 2,
And
then 3, then 4.
Harmonicon, and then Whip.
No.
Fecundity also gets out of control if we're just taking polls.
No. None of these things are all that great. Wow.
What?
I'm all out of lands. Land every turn since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She spoke it into existence.
So she's not even fetching. Like, she's just drawing well.
I built this deck to work well. Damn, it took me like 3 hours to put this deck together.
Is that all?
Yep.
My deck took me 3 days.
I sat one morning and did it though, so.
I sat one
If I don't
after.
sit until
I sat
tonight, you
3
know I'll never do
afternoons
it.
and did it.
Yeah, you only had the afternoon though. I had like a morning where their kids were
3
bothering me.
afternoons.
I knew what I wanted. Leave me alone. What do you want me to tell you?
Like most women do.
Why Sun Droplet
Yeah.
is larger than Dynavolt Tower right now? Oh, it's because it was on the stack. That's neat.
It's questionable at best. Hey John.
Hi.
This is not quite as good, but it's still pretty neat. Oh gosh, that's not good.
I just want you to know, Force of Will costs 0. Pact of Negation also does.
I think I'm gonna take this thing.
Sheesh.
I do not appreciate how poorly that went for me. I'm gonna do this though.
Oh, neat. I know exactly what you're going to target.
Do you?
So
I
do
don't
I.
actually.
I do.
I think I do.
Which
but,
one? Which 2 things?
Oh, Panharmonica. Yeah, so.
My Ageless and his thing.
It's gotta be fair. He's gonna kill my creature for it.
No, I'm not. I'm going to kill Fiend Hunter and get it right back. And Sophie's not going to do anything because she's bugged. Could have worked together, Kevin. I
Ta-da.
even pinged Danielle last time.
Yep, I thought so. I didn't realize you exiled it. I don't like you.
Oh, I guess we can work together. I don't know why mine didn't get exiled.
Because I chose not to.
Oh. Well then.
See, I
I
can
guess there's no
politics.
reason to kill Fiend Hunter.
And you keep the stupid 4/4 off the field.
Why is my Ageless Entity on my field? Is it just till end of turn it's exiled?
Fiend Hunter dies, it comes back.
Oh.
Which is why he doesn't want me to kill Fiend Hunter.
Well,
'Cause
then
then it just
I
brings back
like
your
having my
4/4.
creature.
Yeah.
Creature's on the field, man. Come on.
In Paper Magic, where Safi isn't broken, you can actually almost infinite that with your altar. Just exile all the creatures.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't call it infinite, but he's investigating. Looking at
Their
the top
chanting
3
goes
cards.
louder
They're,
as the tide rises.
they're chanting what?
Grows louder as the tide rises.
Oh, is that
One
what
in
one
my
of your flavor
hand.
text was?
Yeah. Cards on the bottom. There's bottom. Oh, that's upsetting.
I don't know how upsetting anything that you probably just did was. Yep. So now she
Now,
draws
if it
you
was a
two
room riff
cards.
visit, I'd win the game.
That's fair. You could have just played Nib Visit.
I could have. But where's the fun in that?
Oh, neat. It's a free draw card. Actually, I really like stuff that untaps land because it's also kind of like a mana fixer. So if you didn't have enough red, and let's say you had 3 blue, you can untap, you know, your two reds if you need a red to play something. So it's kind of cool.
Now, this should work the way I want it to.
From your hand, and 2, you may copy it. Did you just get an investigate? Oh no, that's the card that the scepter that just went down. So, does it tell me which card you exiled? Oh, there it is. Lightning Axe. Oh.
What's that do?
5 damage to target creature.
Do you still have to pay the additional cost?
I don't think so.
That doesn't seem very... Let's see.
I have to pay the additional cost of 2 mana instead of 1.
I don't know, because it's an additional cost. Without paying its mana cost, but it says nothing about additional cost.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah. It's a good thing I got that first blood in.
Right? Because no one's doing anything.
Land every turn.
She tried to make you feel bad. That's all it was.
You know, I'm not getting my land drops as I get them all. Well, so it begins.
Not super afraid of that anymore.
Yeah, because you can ping it and then do the additional 5. Provided it works the way you want. If you have to pay 7 mana to do that, I could see it not being... Or discard card. You do draw extra cards.
I've got a few options.
John's actually playing Is That Madness?
I didn't get enough last time.
Sun drops keep falling on my head.
Gotta admit, I didn't
For as much
expect
as
everyone to I love
Go ahead.
Soul.
So for as much as I'm glad I'm getting land, I wish I was pulling more cards to do stuff with because I put more stuff in this deck.
I mean, game's not
You
over
get a
yet.
Ball of Lost Ring. Yeah. I feel like you can never trust a morph card.
It's
Yep.
always just debatably deceptive. I ain't attacking nobody. This field got scary.
What do you mean this field got scary?
Says the person
I'll
with the
just
6/6
deal 1
dragon.
damage. Draw 2.
Seems like value.
Oh shoot.
Yep.
That was a misplay.
Was it?
I should have cracked a clue with my open mana.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got 4 cards. I think you're doing fine.
Doing better than I could ever have hoped.
So this the sun droplet, John, I keep talking about it because it keeps not doing anything.
It doesn't appreciate your spite.
I'm just
in
saying.
comments.
See, look, you could even deal 1 damage to your. Never mind, because Curiosity says whenever it deals damage to an opponent. That would probably be the most Switzerland thing I'd ever seen in the game. I'm gonna hit myself for 1, because I'm gonna gain that 1 back, but I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Interesting.
Modern All-Star Searing Blaze.
Ooh, that's neat. Landfall on an instant. Very cool.
Well,
Go ahead
I'm
and
not
draw
going to be
cards,
spending
man.
much time in this game.
I mean, all you gotta do is hit somebody, Danny.
You run the life gain deck.
Interesting. It's decks like John's that make me wish Bane of Progress didn't cost like 20 ticks. Which is ridiculous, by the way.
Yeah, it's because Bane of Progress costs 20 ticks that decks like mine have a chance.
That's fair.
And that or I just have to run like 13 counterspells.
Yeah. Uh-oh. It's now or never.
Well, I guess we find out now.
Okay. It's temporarily
I
there.
do have to discount.
That's unfortunate. But you got so many other things.
It is nice that it triggers Dynavolt Tower and clues.
Mm. Yeah, okay.
No gaining life.
Ooh. Oh. You get a monkey.
That's if I don't draw a counterspell.
That's fair. That's 1.
Okay, Daniel didn't want to be in the game long.
It's got to be a very very mean game
It's
very
just
quickly.
war.
But look at that nice monkey that you have. It.
See, you do that once, I can just keep going. This is why I have to take you out.
I haven't done anything.
But haven't
You just undid one of my things and killed my commander. And drew cards.
And gain life.
Very cool. Okay.
That's never a good sign.
I'll be out.
This sun droplet. That was interrupting me. Well, that's neat.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do it? I did
Yeah.
it!
Got a rage war on two fronts.
I mean, I haven't done anything to you. I attacked you once.
I know. You're gonna get to a point where you can just like win in 2 turns, though. I know how that deck works.
You know what? I'm only gonna get back up to 40. How about that?
I can't stop you.
So many things. I think the worst part about her killing your commander was Curiosity and Quicksilver Dagger falling off.
Oh, definitely.
Like, if you got those back to your hand or something, or you could, if they were equipments, I don't think it would be that big of a deal.
That's why I did it.
Oh yeah, you definitely put a little bit of a damper on his plan, I'm sure.
More of a target on your face. But
I mean, I'm dead for it, but
probably should have attacked first.
I tried it. Maybe they fixed it.
Hey, Kevin, you know the sun droplet's doing stuff.
Yay! Is it now? Oh, you
Yeah,
didn't take
just
damage.
damage.
Oh, okay, from
Yeah,
yourself
so
now.
did you.
Yep.
why did you take that damage?
It's everybody.
Oh, they did fix it.
Sweet.
No happiness.
It's okay. That just means I got to draw an extra card off of it.
Yeah.
She gets that back though.
Yeah. I can't win every battle.
See, look, you're actually gonna gain all the damage that you just did yourself. You're gonna get it all back through the round. Danny's turn, my turn, then your turn.
That's
God
the plan.
darn it, Danny. I don't think you understand how my
Don't
deck
Danny
works.
me.
Danny.
I think if Danny would agree to not gain life, then we could team up against you, Kevin. Seeing how I don't think that's practical.
I mean, I'm really haven't done much at all.
Yeah, but you're playing Karador, and you have a whip, and a Panharmonicon.
Eh. You got a 4/4 there, Danny.
5/5.
That's true.
Well, now I know what I'm killing next turn.
That's fine. You're gonna do it anyway.
No, I wasn't.
Look, all
Tell
she's
me
doing
what
is
I was
helping
gonna
you
do.
with your sun droplet. Okay.
Well, maybe I won't kill it, depending on what Kevin destroys.
Let's see. What's...
I know what he's gonna take. I know one of the things he's. Oh no, it's target artifact. Oh, I don't know then. Ah, yes I do. I guess.
So do I.
There's one. There's two.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
kind of
figured.
figured that.
Okay. Yep, that's what I said. I kind of figured.
Yep. Yep.
What else did you get rid of? You got rid of my Will of Lost Dreams, and you got rid of.
The
His...
Isochron Scepter.
Yeah. Okay.
So much for not doing anything.
Well, now, you know, it's different now that I'm doing stuff. I wasn't doing anything until I was doing something. Hmm.
I would smash that right now if I could.
I mean, I would respond.
Just to spite you.
Eh.
I'd corrosion grip that just to spite you.
That would be mean. That's also not in your color, sir, so you stop it. Look, I'm just trying to be able to cast my commander, man.
You could have cast your commander a while ago.
Eh. I don't know. I think he's being reduced by 4 right now. Pride Mage, Blood Artist, Tormentor, so that's 3. Safi is 4, Den 5. Oh yeah, he only costs 3 right now. It's not bad. It's actually not bad at all.
So you can only play cards with 3 converted mana costs or less?
No, he costs 8 converted mana cost. Look at you drawing cards. See, we're all gaining life, John.
Yeah, that actually causes problems to some of us, though.
What do you mean?
The people whose win con is burn. You know what I meant.
Oh. I thought you meant like your own life gain was a problem for you, and I was like, I don't. That's not typically how Magic works. I guess you could build a deck like that. Darien works great when you hurt yourself. All the cards. That sun droplet now doing the work. Where is it? It's got 4 counters on it. See, look, you're gonna have more life than you started with. I don't like that much mana being tapped. Oh goodness, I know what that is. Oh no, it's 1 shy. Oh, never mind. Damn the rock. Oh, I have no effects. John, do you have effects? Oh god. It has begun.
It hasn't begun until next turn.
That's fair. I would like for it not to begin. Like ever.
Can you do me a favor and not make me have to copy your graveyard down and just tell me which one it picks?
Yes. Signet.
Oh, or that's Signet. There we go.
Yep.
I didn't think it'd actually tell me in the chat.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. These are all things that happen. It's also a thing that happens. Ooh, that was a cool one. gonna get my 2 forests that I have been missing.
Neat.
Isn't it though?
Skull clamp and
Blood Artist.
quite the combination.
It's quite good, if I do say so myself. Did I not put a land down for turn? Oh, I did not put a land down for turn. Alright. No attacks. No attacks. What did you just do? It popped up so fast I didn't get to see it.
Popped a clue.
Okay. I don't think I need this sphere anymore.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Oop. It's 2. Okay.
Keep blowing up my stuff. I protect myself somehow.
I blew up everybody's stuff a little bit. Because every time I blow up one of yours, I blow up one of hers. Or Exile. And actually, once I didn't, so Danny's
Shit,
actually
I didn't
lost
mean to
one
do
thing
that.
more.
Yeah, I'm not in the market for caring about Danny stuff.
I'm just saying, Danny's got it worse than you do. I'm actually working better with you than I am with Danny. Oh gosh. That's one.
I figured.
Oh, can I not do that?
Can he not do that? Your field is now so huge I have to use scrollers to see it all.
What made you come in tapped?
What came in tapped?
What's my signet?
Are you Nothing of mine, I don't think. Nobody has like authority of the consoles. I apologize. Nope, it was me. It was me. Manglehorn.
Oh.
Yep, didn't even realize it did that. I got it for the artifact removal, not necessarily artifact hate. How many counters were on it?
3.
Okay.
Am I still not? Shoot, I'm still not gonna be able to do this the way I wanted to do it.
I skipped my whole
It's
first
all
main
your
phase
fault.
anyway.
It actually is, and I apologize. Thanks.
Yeah, well. That's irritating. Oh well.
Yep.
I'm gonna take 6 damage because of it. Seven damage. I'm gonna take 7 commander damage because of it.
Yep. I think aside from me hitting you and Danny each with a Safi, I think that's the first bit of combat damage that's gone on.
Possibly. You know, if somebody didn't blow up Isochron Scepter, that would have never hit.
You know, what had happened was...
Didn't even target your creatures.
Yet.
It's your fault she gained life.
Oof.
5 life, too.
That means that's a 9/9.
Hmm?
You did that. Your
I
mango
did do
horn.
that. Yep.
And your mango horn, just strong
Yeah.
Isochron, too.
Yep. That one guard just messed everybody up. Alright, how about this? I'm gonna try to make it up to you.
Well, let me tap out, because I don't think it matters anymore.
Alright. Get rid of this
I
droplet
feel like Danny
trigger.
had some animosity towards me.
You did deal 5 damage to her at the first, like, 3 turns of the game.
Your commander says gain life, and that's what she's been doing.
She's at 29! She's the lowest in the game.
But that's like if we're playing your commander and I was playing, what's the chick that exiles all cards that go to the graveyard? For 3
Abzan?
mana? Yeah. Well, that's her colors, but not her name. Yeah.
No.
It's the
Oh,
exact same
Anafenza.
principle.
Anafenza.
Yes.
Okay, so
I got the A right.
I'm gonna help us all.
Alright.
Yeah? Sure. I want to play that card.
You would not believe how much land I have drawn this game.
I'm not drawing any again.
Hey guys. Let's get rid of this before it gets stupid. And let's get rid of that before that gets stupid.
So when you lose to Ghostly Prison again, it's your fault.
I know. Please don't, like, John, my soul right now, okay?
Like I said, it'll be your fault when you lose to Ghostly Prison.
How many more? 2 more cards? 2 more cards. I get that one.
Jeez, Gearhog.
And that one. Okay.
So I was really excited about this deck, and I'm really disappointed in how it's working.
I think it's fair that John and I are being very controlling of the field. There's not a lot of combat going on, but there's a lot of get rid of this, get rid of that, do this, stop that. So I think a lot of it's our fault. To be fair, everything that you're like, all of our attention is mostly on you. Like, you are like we can't let you break out.
I mean, she hasn't done anything to you yet. That's why I have to keep focusing her.
To be fair, every time she starts doing something, I have put some kind of a stop to it.
Yeah.
Except for,
saying.
no, you got rid of her commander once.
Yep.
Who's playing this? Is Danny? That's
Danny.
so cool! I like this.
It's a shame she only has 1 blue mana.
Yeah, right. That's when she cultivates for more. Ooh, that's not cultivate. What is this?
Mari's Wake?
No, that's one less. Although that would terrify the crap out of me. Spear of Safety.
Oh.
Well, that's cute.
A lifelink angel. Of course.
Because why wouldn't you have a lifelinking angel? Oh, that's cute. We know. Two. So I have 1, 3, 4 green mana. Where's green mana? Let's do cons. Yeah. Why did I go straight to attackers? Did I get okay? Whoops. I didn't mean to.
That happened to me earlier.
It's alright. I really don't want you to counter this one. If only because I've been wanting to play this. Yay! Oh, that's not a
doesn't
creature.
show us. It's upsetting.
Yeah, it says you may look at, so me. It's not a creature, if that makes it feel any better. Did you not have anything, John?
Oh no, I just have to keep all my mana up for when one of you swing at me.
Now, look at this snake's rattle and how it shakes when threatened.
Ah, okay. Understood.
Yes.
Whew.
You know, you can choose lifelink and that angel will have double lifelink.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have a traditional lifelink. She says when she deals damage, she gains that much life. They didn't errata her to lifelink. So you can give her lifelink on top of lifelink and gain 8.
Unless you attack me, then you'll gain 0.
Attack him and see? What does she pick?
She picks vigilance. And just plays it safe.
Yes, she does.
Yep.
Look at that. I gotta have my blockers.
Oh no, my destroyed target tap creature spell.
Alright, so we'll do that one. We'll do that one. It's gonna go to my hand. There we go. So Sundroplet.
Right. Renegade Rallier and has not determined yet.
Yeah, it's not gonna pick. I can tell you what it is. So this should be Rallier. And the second one is... When Stanley lets me know, I'll know.
Swamp.
Swamp. Yep, just a land. Nothing too impressive. Let's do this.
It's a shame I haven't drawn any of my artifact destruction. That Panharmonicon's been here for way too long.
That's fair. Can I? It hasn't even...
Agreed.
It doesn't even do anything to you. You stop it.
Come on.
That's off my library. I don't know if it shows it for you guys.
Nope.
Yep. Draws me a card. Of course I'm going to use Fecundity's ability to get a land. Fantastic. I know I don't have to tell you guys that, but I figured it didn't hurt.
Yeah.
We are going to pay 1 and Skull Clamp. Oh, okay. That one, that one. Decisions, decisions. Oh, he let me have it. Bam! Let's do that one, and then that one. No. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Did you just get rid of both of my creatures?
You are the only other person with creatures. Oh, that's cute. The green I don't need. I will not lose to this again. No, don't gather it. I don't know, that's 2 red mana. Oh, okay.
Thanks.
What's your copy getting rid of? Fecundity? Whip? Death Right? Death Bridge.
Yeah.
Death Bridge.
Now, Palisades.
That's
The
fair.
one you can control.
That's fair. As understand.
I was really hoping this was enchantment or artifact.
Understood.
Could get whip. But
You could.
Palisades is the whip you don't have to pay for. I could choose compulsion.
Yeah. And now mine. Alright. Gotta start making some plays.
You're tapped out. She's basically tapped out. Okay.
Yep. Drawing those cards. Is that the last clue you had?
I just got that clue off of Reverberate.
Oh, okay. So yes, it then was the last clue you had. Discard. How many? 3? Tossing away my lands. Fair enough. I mean, you know, I already have a full hand. It wouldn't have really stopped me all that much.
It exiles it.
Still. I'm saying in terms of me drawing cards off of it.
Oh yeah. No, it's just it. I don't want to do it to Fiend Hunter because then Danny hits me for 8 in the air.
And gains 8. Or 12.
Yeah.
Oh, she's doing things. She board wipes. Huh. Well, you know that thing she was talking about? You were talking about her doing? She's gonna try to do it.
She could have overloaded it.
1, 2,
Couldn't,
3,
it's 7
4,
mana.
5, 6. You have 6 additional mana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I couldn't.
7,
It is 7 mana. As per the rules of this game, I could not.
Oh. No. Overload's an alternative cost, so I don't know how that works. That's not an X cost.
I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna overload mine when I get it.
Well, stuff's gonna come back. Summoning sickness.
I appreciate your strict adherence to that rule, though.
That is some discipline. I appreciate you, Danny.
I don't appreciate that.
Oh, I stopped appreciating it.
Well, since nobody will leave me alone this game, I'm expecting everything to get countered.
Oh, well, you know, it wasn't countered.
Okay.
There you go.
No
Card, you're
double
welcome.
lifelink. See, I can't trust you to not swing at me with it.
It's been such a stalemate game.
I can't trust either one of you to leave my field alone today, so we're even.
Yeah.
The only reason I haven't done anything is because you've both been doing stuff to my entire field the entire game.
To be fair, the reason we haven't done anything is because we have to do stuff to your field to keep you from punching us in the face. John has 7 commander damage off
game.
1 hit.
Yep. You won't tell me it was the wrong choice. I won't listen.
Good. Okay. All she has is mana rocks.
Hey, you know how I said I feel like
All
I
she
keep
has
walking
is
into these
mana
games
rock.
with people that are just counter building to my deck?
I didn't even know what you were building.
I know. That's why it amazes me.
I just wanted to play graveyard stuff, man.
No, you just want to enter the battlefield, destroy my stuff.
Okay, that turn I can't argue with you actually. That time it was you. You have an elixir in there somewhere, you can get all back. Right? As I try to check your graveyard for elixir. No, it's not in there. Good,
Sorry, I've been used. Yeah. I was about to say, I swear to God, if Manglehorn is 2 mana.
It's not. It's not. But what is this card? I wanted to play with this card before. I should start bringing lands back. I don't think Quasi gets rid of stuff. Oh yeah, enchantments. Yeah, yeah. It's a new card. I
And
just got that.
artifacts.
She's got a +3/+3 to all her stuff. Enchantment. You might be safe. I'm just saying.
That might be is the problem. I trust your politics as far as I can throw this mouse with my broken arm.
To be fair, no, I'm just kidding. I can't even. I can't even, John. Alright, so I don't want to... I don't want to lose a point, by the way.
I'm halfway to getting a point from casting mine 5 times.
I'm just about to cast mine for the 4th.
Yep, I believe it.
Counter.
Yeah. See, look, it's harmless. Um. 1, 2. I have 3 mana left. I don't want to use it. All right. There we go. Those clues, though.
They have been surprisingly useful.
Yeah, you're going through your deck pretty. You're almost going through your deck almost as well as I am. 7 cards. 7 cards, they say. Can only have 7 cards, they tell me. You know what?
Destroyed Dynavolt last turn. It's only fair.
Yeah. It's not the end of the world. I think I've gotten quite a lot of value out of it.
I concur.
And it's just in my graveyard, right? Yeah, it might come back. Ooh. 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 John trying to say don't attack him. Uh-oh. He's gonna cast more red spells. Get him, Danny.
I think Danny understands who the enemy is here. And then she swings at me.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just playing with myself, essentially, over here in my corner, man. That's all I want to do. Sit in my
She's just
corner.
threatened her collective blessing.
Yeah, I can do it anytime I want, but I haven't. All she has to do is leave me alone.
There it is.
Hey! I think that's the first ram spell she has. Have you even been getting land drops? I don't think I've seen you put a land down in a while. Her mic was off.
I don't want to talk about
There
it.
she goes. That's gonna be a no. I have effects. Counterspell. You hear her come off the mic for 2 seconds of, I'm about to kill you. I swear to God, you're just in the other room. Don't think I won't.
You need to stop saying card names, because then I'll have to bring them up every time we talk about them in the video. I actually thought I'd be dead long before now, to be honest.
It's been a very stale game. Like, a lot of stuff's happening, a lot of interactions happening, but oh gosh. You know, that Panharmonicon could have helped me get rid of that. Just saying.
Yeah, but it was helping you get rid of my stuff. So,
Because
you
you
made the
had
decision,
the only
you paid the price.
artifacts. Stop playing artifacts.
You could have said no.
But then I wouldn't get my value. Oh, is she going to exile a card out of her graveyard? Because if she does, she's
If she
attacking.
does, we know that we're Amiria.
Huh?
If she does, we know she's not playing Amiria.
Yeah. It's like a 2-tick land, I think.
Oh, she exiled.
Uh-oh.
See if that means that she's attacking me. I do not regret what I'm about to do to you, Danielle.
Oh, here it comes. That's fair. Do I have anything I want to do? Not really. Yes I do. Duh.
Crack your burner start?
Yeah.
Yeah. Been sitting on this for a while.
All right.
Could I attack Kevin? Would have gained 8 life. Maybe 5.
No, she wouldn't have.
None of you guys have reach or flying.
You're right. She would have gained life, but not off her creature.
Nice exalted trigger.
What's it gonna do now? Well then. That happened.
Oh, you should. Yeah, if only you had the mana up. Wing shards would have been really good next turn. Kevin drops everything, and if he attacks with any of it. I love that card.
First card.
Yep.
Second card.
We're on the timeout Kevin plan.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Look at him declaring he's gonna win.
Oh no, not that. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Okay. And then this one.
I'm actually okay with this.
Yeah. It would have been a little bit better, especially if I still had Panharmonicon out. Second main phase. Don't really need to do anything. I have to discard 7 cards, huh? So I don't think I need to draw anymore. I don't think I need this. I don't think I need this. That. That. 2 more. That. And that can probably go. He says.
Bit of mana.
He says. How many lands do you have? You have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 lands? You have half the lands in your deck, probably. Uh-oh. If he casts another spell, he could draw a card. Combo. How much did your commander just cost?
The plan. 6 mana, because it was discounted by 1.
So 7.
Yep. I swear with how many mountains I've gone, you swear I was playing mono red. I shouldn't have said that. I just drew another mountain.
How about now?
Yep.
The curse is real.
I have, like, so many mountains. If they weren't beautiful looking, I'd be upset.
But they are. Hey. I like this card so much. I don't know why. Something about... I think the red player in me likes looting.
Or
Reverse
the
looting.
graveyard player in you likes the discard a card.
Oh, that too. Oh. So she didn't have to pick up nearly as much, so she's not going to be discarding nearly as much either.
She discarded 2.
Oh,
Oblivion Ring. Oh, 3. Books
That's
of
right.
Wrath, Wing Cards, and Oblivion Ring.
That's right. You ripped it on her turn. Nope. Whenever she does play something, it's going to hurt.
In 2 turns. Or in a turn.
Yeah. Don't do it.
I think you should follow your own advice, Kevin.
What's that?
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Exile a card from your graveyard.
I might not.
Cephalids specialize in lose-lose situations.
Let's see. Let's see.
That Dynavolt Tower did work.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Toss this little guy out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 mana. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Okay. Just that guy. Oh, plus that. Okay. And that's all I got. I did it. I have hit a person in like 10 turns. God. Why do I think you're just gonna like reverberate a fireball at me or something? Yeah, actually, when you think about it, you've got like probably a good 12 or so left, I would say, out of 60 cards. That's a decent amount. Commander damage.
15, 16.
everything that I do. Here comes so many lands.
Now she's about to get point.
Oh, is this our 4th time?
No, I think this is her 3rd. Oh no, 4th, because I did bounce it once.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think you got rid of it 3 times, and I think I got rid of it.
I don't remember you
once.
getting rid of it.
I think I board wiped.
Oh, that's correct.
Right? Wasn't that what Treva out? God.
I don't know. This was so long ago.
This game's been going on so long. She ain't attacking. This turn. Let's see. Sweet. Okay. Yes, I will. I most certainly will. I think I'm just gonna get this guy. Okay. And then, last but not least, I'm gonna try to do this. Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't just cast him.
Oh yeah, I did still have my Karador. Damn the misplays. Okay. And a clue. Alright. Yeah. I gotta start getting a little bit more aggressive because my library's getting a little low. And I'm getting a little worried. And I don't want to just ram creatures into Treva over here. Yep, he's still exiled. That is unfortunate, but it'll be alright, I think. Yep. What are your intentions with this? Oh no! All my things. What color did you pick?
Black.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
Well, I mean, I just got attacked by all of them.
That's fair.
Or by their owner.
Trying to find an answer? Or trying to put stuff in your
No, I
graveyard?
know there isn't one.
Oh.
In my handful of 8 lands.
Trying to get rid of Danny?
Yeah.
Oh, trying to at least
That's
secure
all I've
second?
been able to do.
Huh. I don't know. She could board wipe. She's got white and blue. I don't know if she has board wipes in the deck though.
Took care of your graveyard problem.
No, but at least now I'm not gonna deck myself out. Still, poop. But I was doing graveyard stuff, John. Ah, she's about to gain a bunch of life. I get the feeling.
Yeah, and then you kill her.
I don't think she's gonna kill you though. Oh gosh.
She doesn't have to kill me.
That's a lot of damage.
I'd be interested to see how much damage I've done to her in this game, because I know it's over 40 by now.
Yeah. You probably did a decent amount to me.
No,
I've not
I had to
even-
take care of more of your creatures.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Really? Okay. You're dead right now. Your mic's also off. That's unfortunate though. Revelar just got wasted.
I know.
I know you know.
Somebody had to bring graveyard hate. Good game, Danny.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Yep.
Exile. Oh, that's beginning combat, so I can't do it yet. Go to attack. Attack all creatures. I don't even know if I have enough damage.
You don't. You're like 3 short. But I can't do 81 damage, so you're fine. Sorry, 109 damage or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find something to win.
Alright. My hand is 4 mountains and an island, so it's not like I'm doing anything.
Oh, there's another land. There's a way to go fetch a land. There's another land.
You just need a way to kill your own creatures.
I know. There's a secure tribe builder. Does that count?
I mean, just half the damage.
Swamp. Let's see if I can do this right.
Yep. Good game.
There we go. Wow. That was probably, I think, the longest game we have. We're going to take a minute, guys, and then we're actually going to come back for the end comments. Okay? Peace.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Whew. Alright, guys. So that was the end of that game. And I gotta say, I was pretty happy. I don't know about everybody else, but I like the way the deck played. But for starters, let's talk to Danny. Danny, obviously you were the one out first. You seem to be having a little bit of a hard time. So we didn't get to see a lot of your deck. It seemed like you struggled to play some things. So why don't you tell us what we didn't get to see in your deck? Like, you were super excited about this. You actually were talking to me a lot about this in the past couple of days. What didn't you get to play that you really wanted to play?
More than half my creatures, because I built it as an exalted life gain deck. So I had like Aetherflux Reservoir in there. I had True Conviction in there. I'm waiting for you guys to start like yelling at me.
I'm making faces at the camera, kind of like you're a horrible person and you're a horrible person, and I'm glad you didn't have that, because what would we have done?
I had Rafika the Many.
You have the Exalted Commander.
Yep. That I played in my Treva deck because I still like Treva more. Alhamir's Archive I did take.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, but that actually would have been amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I would have gained double the life.
And shot more people with Reservoir. She would have killed us. She would have just not even cast spells for Reservoir. She would have been like, hey, I'm at like 382. Bing, you're dead. Bing, you're dead. I'm still in triple digits.
I was building it. When I had told you I was building it, I didn't know if it was going to be offensive or defensive, because I did put Crawl Space in there, Propaganda in there, Ghostly Prison in there to negate people from attacking me. So if I could get the life gain up, then I could just kill people that way. Or Commander damage them out with my Alpha Strike Commander with the Exalted creatures on my field, as long as my little creatures can stay on the field.
So you want my opinion?
Go ahead.
Because of the way Exalted works, it has to be one creature. You probably would have been fine with cutting the defense cards, because you would have kept blockers up. Your Exalted creatures, you're saying you have a bunch of Exalted creatures, they would have been your defense. You're like, oh, we can't hit Danny because we'll lose creatures, and then Treva just does all the work. I think that would have worked, but you named 3 defensive cards, so I don't know if those 3 slots would have done you much good. We only saw, I think, Ghostly Prison out of those 3. So who knows if it would have helped you or not, I don't know. But that's just my opinion. When you think about Exalted, you think about everything you're leaving behind. That's your defense, if you ask me. I don't know what John thinks.
I think you're a terrible person.
So John, the Izzet Burn deck, true to your guild nature, do you have any regrets?
I regret I didn't go after you. but I'm proud that I got one. I killed somebody with burn in Commander, and it's not easy to do, especially when they're playing a life gain deck. So, say what you will, my 3-man top end deck was able to compete with the big boys, and we were able to do some cool stuff.
Yeah, I definitely saw some of the cards you were playing, and I was kind of like, this is really interesting. I've either never seen this card, or I could see why it would be really good in this deck. I think you had a lot of really good removal. It even like my deck, where like I like stuff in my graveyard, sometimes it was hard for me to uh, keep stuff around that I wanted. Toward the end, I stopped caring as much, like Fecundity and some of the other cards that were helping me draw cards. I was kind of like, my deck's getting kind of low. So maybe, like, I think I discarded Fecundity at one point because I had more than 7.
Yeah.
So
I
how do you?
mean,
Mhm.
yeah. And that's gonna happen. Because the nature of the deck, you have to prioritize between targeting, creatures or people with burn spells, and that's always burn deck's problem. I think this deck becomes a lot better without the top end restriction, because then you have cards that you can do. What is the one I'm thinking of? The blue enchantment that whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you get a artifact that
Mechanized something or other. It's from Kaladesh. It basically, yeah,
yes.
you cast an instant or sorcery, you get an XX, where X is the converted mana cost of the instant or sorcery that you cast, and it's a servo, I think.
Yes, with metallurgic summonings. That's what it is.
Yep, metallurgic.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so with cards like that, the deck becomes a lot better. I was trying to do crazy stuff, keeping it this low to the ground, but I think this will stay in my personal collection with a little helping hand of some other Is It greatness.
Gotta always go back to the fire mind.
All hail.
All right, so for me, the budget restriction was probably the hardest thing. If you look at anybody's Karador deck, it's hard pressed to find a 20 ticks Karador deck that's a very well-oiled machine. I think mine worked mainly because of the issues that John's deck had with Danny's deck, so he had to kind of keep tabs on her, which allowed me to kind of do stuff in the background. He hit me for quite a bit of stuff. Panharmonicon was a big fail, or a big hit to me. Losing even like Fecundity, Palace Siege, like some of the cards that really helped me do what I needed to do, that really slowed me down a lot toward the end of the game. But I think overall it did well with my cheaper cards. I definitely want to tune this, not to the point where like it's ridiculous, but I definitely want to tune it to where it has some stuff where I could take out certain things. I don't like playing with Dictate of Erebos. I don't like playing with Grave Pact. I don't like making it feel like people can't play the game. So those cards were in because I had such a hard time finding decent cards that went with the theme that were cheap. So a couple times I tutored, I purposely didn't draw them because I'm like, I don't want them. I don't want this to become a game where, oh, nobody has creatures until I'm done, playing with myself, and here's my combat damage that you can't block because you're not allowed to have a field. So definitely want to see that. So for next week, though, next week I'm actually really excited about that theme as well, because what next week is going to be is you're going to build your deck based on a plane. So not necessarily your commander. Well, obviously your commander has to be from your plane, but it's not going to be necessarily like, oh, go and pick this commander and get all these cards from all these different worlds. No, you're going to be based on a plane. And I'll tell you right now, I already know what my plane is going to be. The best plane there ever was until I messed it up the second time we went. I don't do this. What's his name? Lovecraft?
Yes.
Yes, I don't do this Lovecraft horror nonsense. Innistrad was fine the way it was. Bring me back my vampires, my werewolves, my zombies, my ghosts, and the humans just trying to make it in the world. But I'm going to be playing Innistrad. I don't care what anybody says. I don't know what anybody else is playing. Does anybody know what they're playing?
Yes, I do. I am playing Zendikar.
Oh.
Yep. Going back to the place where the Lovecraft monsters came from, that was betrayed by your wonderful leader Soren Markov.
No. He didn't betray. He just had better things to do. It's completely different. It's completely different.
All I'm saying is Nahiri was right, and we're coming for revenge.
Uh-oh. See, like, those are some fighting words because for those of you who don't know Magic lore, Nahiri kind of won that fight a little bit. She kind of won. She couldn't even finish the job. That's not true. She probably could have if she wanted to. Danny, you don't know what you're playing yet, right?
Nope.
So we will have a surprise entrant into the Plains-based decks next week. Though for this week, guys, we hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a little bit on the longer side because it was such a stalemate, which just means that we were all evenly matched, right?
Right.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, leave us a like. If you didn't enjoy it, hey, give us a comment. Tell us what you do like or do what you would like to see more of, less of, etc., etc. We hope you enjoyed the content enough to subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you ring the bell on your way out because that'll give you notifications every time we upload a video, whether it's this, the deck text, or anything else that we might do on the channel. You can follow all of us on Twitter. I am at DM_cross. John, you are.
And I don't support you.
And Danny, you are.
Danny_cross30.
And there's also a Praetor Magic Twitter handle, which is simply at Praetor Magic. No spaces, no underscores, no anything. And you can even follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Praetor Magic. Final thoughts, anybody? Anybody?
Nope.
I am amazed at how well Trail of Evidence did, and clue tokens are no joke.
So somebody made an idea to me once about trying to have a clue token maker like the journal, Tamiya's journal, I think, in an Akiri deck because it poops out artifacts. Actually, Danny,
Sounds cool.
Jor Kadeen, which you played once on this season, wouldn't do. It wouldn't hurt to poop out little clue tokens, which allow you to draw cards after you've attacked with your +3/+0. Just saying.
Heck.
All right, guys. We hope you enjoyed the episode. We hope you leave us that like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys. Peace. Love y'all.
Bye.